What's going on, guys? Pacquiao versus Thurman. The Pac-Man versus One Time. I've been watching a lot of these interviews online, the conferences, so on and so forth. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I think that I believe Thurman. I believe him when he says he wants to end this dude. I think he means it. Look, the Pac-Man is the Pac-Man. But one thing that I have experienced with a lot of people, with a lot of boxing fans and a lot of other fans when it comes to the fight game, whether it be boxing or MMA, they take it more personal than the fighters do. And I think the biggest mistake that fighters make is that they listen to these fans a little bit too much. I think Pac-Man is acting cooler than he really is. I don't believe that he is that confident. I think he's been knocked out. And I think that Mayweather bullied him. That's what I believe. And I believe it because I saw it happen. Right? Thurman is a lot smarter than people give him credit for. The people Thurman has fought in the past are champions. The man is a champion killer. You understand? Garcia, Sean Porter. He comes out on top. He's a young warrior with a new wife, and he's ready to win. He's not trying to lose in front of his wife. Everybody's talking about Pacquiao and how Pacquiao has the whole Philippines and how Pacquiao is into the politics and rah rah rah. They seem to forget that having a wife is as important, if not more important, than being any kind of politician. You're talking about representing your wife, and they keep going against the man like as if it's gonna be his weakness. That is not what his situation is about. His situation is about this. If I beat a legend, I become a legend. So to Thurman, Pacquiao smells like chicken. That Cajun stuff you get at Popeyes. He's a young, hungry fighter. He's for real. I think that people underestimate the intelligence of Keith One Time Thurman. I think he's smarter than a lot of people give him credit for. I think he recognizes exactly what he's going up against. With that said, however, we are talking about Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. And you guys have to understand something about this man. He does have a nation behind him. And he is a champion in many divisions. He's a winner. He's a winner. And when Pacquiao lets off those Gatling guns, many men have succumbed to the pressure. So, this will be a test for Thurman. And a lot of people are talking about age. A lot of people are talking about age. Let me tell you something about age. I think that the people that are talking about age, I don't think they even went to take a boxing lesson. I got punched by an old man who's been boxing for a long time. Because when you get punched by anybody in your jaw, it hurts. Okay? It's not a good feeling. And I'm talking about your average old man who is in shape. Let alone a champion like Manny Pacquiao. Look, I think that Pacquiao's weakness is that the people that support him are not realistic. He's a great fighter, but they are not going to be in the ring with him when he's facing Thurman. And if they boost him up too much, he's going to get clocked. And again, he has shown that he will go down. I'm not saying there's a disgrace in that. There is no disgrace in going down. This is the fight game. You're gonna go down. People go down. When you're getting punched in your jaw, your legs forget how to work. This is just how shit happens, you know? That's why you see a lot of people don't bother with it. So I hope that people's feelings don't get hurt when they hear the reality of the game that you cannot play. Because you can't play boxing. But at the end of the day, Thurman is young, he's determined, and he's intelligent. And he is willing to put his record on the line. He's willing to put everything on the line. His reputation. The first fight that his wife has ever seen in person will be this fight. If you guys really believe that he's coming here to lose, you have a lot to think about. You have a lot to think about. And if you're upset about the shit talking that Keith Thurman is talking, you have a lot to think about. I agree that some of the things that he is saying might be a little too intense for some people. But I am almost positive that those people are not the ones that are willing to get punched in the face ever. That's what I think. Let fighters do what fighters do and mind your business. Both of them, again, are champions. And in my opinion, you must respect a champion, whether you want to or you don't want to. You know? In my opinion, I do believe that Thurman has the upper hand mentally already. I think the mental side of it is locked down for Thurman. I think that this whole get back with Freddie Roach rah 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 is just smoke and mirrors. That's what I think that is. I think it's all a ploy. Confusion games. That's what I think. But what do I know? You know, I'm just giving you guys my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. Easy.